Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me know something. Should I keep either Spectrum internet for a gig for $55, or should I keep the T-Mobile Home internet for $40? Well, the $40 also came with, let me show you, this access point. This access point also came with a mesh point for $40. Keep in mind that this device has sign-up bonus of $200, but this network is not consistent. This is based on the network traffic. You does get some of priority on the network, but do keep in mind, if the network is congested, you are going to experience a lot of issue. It is not by good as your Spectrum cable. Cable does have its own flaw, just like cable share your bandwidth with others. That being said, this has a many advantage. This has a router that is Wi-Fi 6 router, and a modem. You can get those for free if you're a new customer, but I'm just saying. But also, if you have Spectrum Mobile, what should they giving out like a candy king anyway? A 1 year? Give their network a try, and their hope is you stick with it. And their network is not bad at all. And I do believe Spectrum has potential in the non-fixed wireless and also in rural area. If Spectrum run the line over, they will be the most reliable network, and because they can technically deliver the speed through a coaxial cable based on their infrastructure, such as the line that go into the pole, and they call it the infrastructure to the pole. And they also have infrastructure on the ground, which is using a lot of video. Those are splitter. And also, you're seeing all those bigger things. Those are kind of like fiber to the node. And when they say fiber to the node, I never actually seen a fiber to the node before, because they're talking about, oh well, a certain area already have fiber to the premises, which is FTP, fiber to the premises, and FTN, fiber to the node, is when to the node it divides. It's not a symmetrical speed up and down. I really has not heard anyone say anything about, because salesmen came to the door say, hey, Dayton, Ohio has a fiber to the premises now. So for that, I'm sure it's gonna see coming up in Columbus, Ohio pretty soon. Well, you know what? I don't think it happening anytime soon. Just because I do not see the infrastructure, I do not see people working on the fiber. Also, I don't think that is a overnight thing, especially when you run. It is possible that they could implement some kind of magic, say, okay, well, we're gonna do fibers from the node to the premises. That doesn't make sense. It could possible, but I'm just saying, when salesmen train to say use the fiber as buzzword, it is not getting anybody anywhere. Sell the product as intended. You got a gig, the gig is very reliable. Honestly, Spectrum is one of the reliable network, and what I'm at, yours might be different based on how your infrastructure are, such as the pole, such as somebody maybe knocked down the pole and those kind of things, and such as how they decided to operate. Alright, here's your T-Mobile mesh network that I review or unbox about. And this thing actually, I believe it is working decently, but because the house is very small, it really don't have anywhere to put it. But it is a good to know that this does have its own problem. It is very new and an experience issue.